So many bodies for Liquid to get through, and they're starting to turn it, but that's Shox and Jack stepping up right before things collapse. And Nitro goes down as well, and the pissed around woes continue for Team Liquid. A 1-on-4.
Without a bomb, and with a Glock, not even the P250, that really was a lot of people. Even with the Molotov that did land on two of them, as you said, sort of forcing them to react, but still, nicely done.
They're so dangerous in these. This is one thing that's helped them overcome the fact that they're not able to win a whole lot of pistols. Through the smoke, Amanek's going to be the first point of contact, drops a Molotov, and that's a nice nade follow-up, and there's the UMP, but Nitro puts him down with the Tech 9. Kenny S inside the bomb site. He's now got Shox here in support, and Jack's on the flank. But Liquid, they have to know, the flanks have been so quick, they've been so aggressive on the flanks, they're aware of the possibility, and they're going to hunt them. They're going to chase them down the steps. Jax runs out of bullets. There's still one more to worry about, but you're not clearing it. Lucky with the FAMAS, that's the bomb down. They have to commit to this, but the nade is going to keep them at bay.
Wow, much closer round than I was expecting. Lucky, gonna get run down only 35 seconds, so they don't have a lot of time to make decisions here, Liquid. And they're gonna be backing all the way up. What are they doing? 25 seconds? They sort of need to go together.
I think they're trying to pull a fake. The nice thing is there's so much information being gathered. Kenny's going to spot this 20 seconds. They need to pick up the pace, and Stewie's not going to be aware of it. Now Naf just needs to run, but I think Stewie's position might make them think it's going to be the A bomb site. He was wrapping around it, look to just throw something utility, make some noise, some presence that's going to cause a rotation, and it's worked in a way. But Naf's in a really, really difficult 1 versus 2.
Yeah, and he doesn't even get a chance to get himself into a position. Definitely don't want to underestimate Deagle. Chance there. Catcher jumping CT player, running it up. It's Nitro again with the opening, and now Shox. He might just get crushed here. They're coming from everywhere, and he's going to lose his life. Naf with a follow-up. I can't believe it.
Lucky's just going to fall here. Liquid going to try and take everything away from G2. Jax, there's mentioned the flashbang. They want to clear things out late. No one's peeked from the other side. There it is. There's the trade. Twist gets 2, and Kenny S. He might just want to back away, but the 2 AUGs are still in play, and actually, Kenny fell back just at the wrong moment. The Molotov is going to end this. And Elige is the next one up with an SMG. Wasn't prepared for an AUG, but now they have the information.
And now they definitely know. Shox ducking down, not showing himself yet. Do they know? It doesn't seem like it. That could have been a kill, but instead, it's Twist with the return, and a triple, by the way, for him in the round. That for Mars doing great work for them. And now there are no kits picked up currently. Amanek and Kenny, these 2 AUGs could be very, very vital in the next round. Looks like they want to try and commit to the retake. I think it's going to be very hard to do that.
Well, they're going to attack Nitro.
Trying to see if they get it done. Nitro getting one more. Twist will finish it with a quad. G2. Those risks that you take early on. A very good grenade. Stewie seeing them falling back. Catching them, though, is going to be Elige's job. He is, after all, working on, a career performance for a tournament, so I think that's fair play.
Yeah, give him all the kills. Give them all to him. Shock's going to come into the staircase. He's got a couple low players. If he finds this first one on Nitro, the next one up is Stewie, who puts an end. Apollo. You had Astralis, who struggled in those areas. That's Kenny S down, and that's actually a huge kill to get. I think the nade to blow the op.
Naf is coming from behind, so he has to not fit into the gap. Naf right there. He didn't. Oh, now he saw it. He's going to call it in. Amanek still gets a kill. That was down to milliseconds.
Yeah, it really was, but now they're going to pick up the pace. All 3 defenders for G2 are here, and Jax, it's his time to shine with the AWP, but the re-peek. Naf has the angle. That's beautiful. Shock's still at long, which means Lucky has to have some kind of a presence to cause a second front, but they're not going to check this. They're not going to clear it out. No one came from this position, so he goes down. Immediate response from Twist. So important to get that kill, but still a 1 versus 2, and Twist is low. Twist is so low.
Lucky, not able to see anything through the smoke. Still can't see anything. Might not look anything like that on his screen, by the way. They're going to be falling back. They have a Molotov, and that's on Naf. So how is Lucky going to be defusing this bomb? He doesn't have a kit either. This does not seem doable.
He's got to get aggressive if he wants a single chance. Look how far back Twist is playing. He's letting Naf play on his own. This is essentially a one-on-one, and Twist just saying, I'll come in if needed with this low of HP.
Wow. I mean, he did Lucky, that's a lot of damage, but again, Twist out there waiting for him. Lucky now just trying to clean up the remaining player, and he won't be able to. G2 hoping for to make up for that Dust 2 overtime loss. Jack's really close with the deagle, just wanted a quick flick, but he's not going to be able to pick it up. And now they're weirdly sandwiched in, and they might be kind of ready to take this fight. It seems like that's what they're willing to do anyway. Elige with a couple of kills, even against pistols. It's fine, they'll take it all at this point.
Yeah, well, you mentioned he's going for that, career best event. So when you know it's an eco and you know it's a save and there's unarmored opponents, why not get aggressive? Ooh, great shot from Kenny S. That's Stewie. And that actually pulls Elige back towards the action because he wants to make sure Kenny S can't save a weapon.
They're throwing grenades from B to try and hit him with. Elige does go down, so at least momentarily put to a halt. Oh, okay. The
crowd loves it. Crowd on their feet.
They could have been doing that a lot, so I'm glad that Kenny's picking up, a little bit on that.
Still got a long time to save this gun. The bomb has just gone down. It's only halfway through the timer. So many angles to look for from Kenny. Naf coming from this direction. It's all out of timing, and it's not with him to be successful, and this is a big risk from Kenny. Very, very big risk.
Yeah, but now he's in a position that they've already cleared Liquid. They must feel like this is safe, and the timing works directly against him. He goes down. Hiding in the corner now is Amanek, and they're going to be even shooting through the wall to catch him. He's got no chance at all. Up on the bomb side itself, it shocks, and he would have to pull out more than a miracle right now. 19 seconds. They're going to be coming right through, and he does actually pick up a second kill. That's not bad at all. Lucky's also there to pick up a kill, and now spray battle continues. 10 seconds. Liquid need to be a little bit careful now. Don't want to be running out of time. And the bomb, oh, now.
At least putting the game in their star's hand.
What was the map that Amanek disappeared on? Was that Train or Overpass?
Train.
Train, all right. Can't be having any of that. Nobody's being allowed any kind of vacation in grand finals. Okay, it's bad. And you could imagine again how mentally some of this is going to also start to just weigh on them. The feeling of now, 7-2. It's not really working out here on map number 2. This is where I think some teams have, a particular kind of player that will, be a little bit more lighthearted, sometimes maybe be a little bit crazy, and it sort of revitalizes the whole team, and especially if one of those players will get like a freaky quad kill or something, and then,
And that's what you're hoping for is G2, and look at, Liquid's just calling. This is a perfect call. It's a blind call out of spawn. They obviously haven't scouted anything. They're going to hit this B bomb site. It's just Kenny. This is where you would need him to shine. This is where you want him to have one of his moments, but they're already up and wrapped around him so quickly.
Save. Sharks. Oh, he wins that fight. It's part of the aim punch, but I don't know if it makes sense to try and do this. Nitro getting a little bit baited out. Still got a pretty good position, and he's going to be taking down Amanek.
Now you have to save. That flank was maybe the one strength you had as well. Ooh, that flashbang is perfect. Oh, that timing is so good for Stewie. He's found an opening on Jackson.
Kenny, we talked a lot about him and his AWPing. Now is going to be the test that he's not even going to be up to it. Nitro will take him down. Ready for it. Amanek in the corner, 15 seconds. He does get one more kill, and that's maybe going to delay things. That's the bomb. Oh, no. 10 seconds here. Liquid, they had it all lined up, but now Shocks, a single kill will do it, and he's going to be flanking around, going for the bomb pump, but he does go down in the last second, and Lucky's going to be the save of the round. Wow.
That's a big win for Jax and Lucky. A double peek through Malta.
1,000 on Twist. They have such a bank to work with here. Lucky going to be picking up the kill. The grenade, he's probably going to be going down, but still. Oh, that's a turnaround for Twist. He gets the headshot on Jax. They were stood on top of each other inside of that tunnel. And now G2 really need to think this through. They've got the 2vs3. They got a massive health advantage. They have a Molotov and a couple of kits and everything. They're going to go down. Oh, actually does burn behind there. So that forces Nitro to fall back a little bit. There's still a 2-on-3 and Elige finding the perfect time to take down Amanek. It's all on Shocks, and he's down on the low ground here, but they are just scattered. Staying hidden. He's going to get the one kill. If he goes quick to check the tunnel, he has a smoke, he can block that off. Maybe this can still work. He's going to put it on top of the bomb instead. And now he's waiting for it. He wants to see if he can fake them out. Going to go.
The bomb's not planted for them to spam through. I don't know if they realize this. They're going to have to be dedicated. Elige goes out first, gets the kill. Nitro, he has the op.
Yes, he does. How do you shoot for the smoke? Shocks now up at the high ground. Oh, he called the bluff. Nitro coming back in with the Glock and now turning around. I don't think there's going to be time for it. That is close for Shocks, but it is not going to be close enough.
Play. Look at Omenek being aggressive. Elige not blind.
No, and that was cold. They saw that Liquid. And now it feels like G2, whereas we love aggression, CT side aggression, but now it feels like they're doubling down on it. They're sort of trying to force the issue.
Kenny S is 1-5 in the opening duels that he's run into on this map.
Yeah, that really can't be happening. Around the corner, Shocks there to back it up, but they're going to lose Lucky in the meantime, so still a 3-on-3. And Shocks, ooh, he's being very aggressive. The M4 headshot will leave Twist at 10 health.
Ooh, Jax is in a point of danger, though. I wonder if that was heard. I think Stewie...
No.
They did not hear that. Oh, this is a perfect play. Stewie's jumping right down, goes for the fight. He had to commit to it. Smoke is going to make this even more awkward. How do you get through this now? He's close. Oh, that smoke is confusing somehow. They make it look easy, and it's all Kenny S. He struggled in openings, but if he can close here, that would be a monumental amount of impact for G2. Maybe get them back into this game, but they're waiting for his peak. The Molotov forces him into the open. He's been tagged. He's been slowed down. Where's the peak?
Returns for the flashbang. He's walking all the way close. I don't think they know that yet. And now they definitely know. They hear the thunder of that AWP, and they're going to double team him. Forget about the bomb. A bit earlier, but they don't mind it here. They're right in front of the A-bomb site. Naf somehow getting caught there. Probably, you know, a little bit sleepy for waiting the whole round. 30 seconds, and Shocks not being allowed to fall back, and that's going to be a big problem here. Bomb going to be going down once again. Amanek getting caught by Elige.
Liquid is so ready for these flanks. They suffered a lot to him on Dust 2, but now, as soon as they're taking bomb sites, one player is just spinning, and you can see, I think earlier in the half, you might see G2 saving this situation, but they need the rounds. They need the rounds so badly, and it's just not coming.
G2, this is... It's a disaster.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Kenny was spotted. He was blind. Nitro's... Oh, no! What is up with all these flicks? Nitro had no business surviving.
Oh, timing is absolutely everything here, but Shocks expecting to catch someone on the stairs and not that far up.
Liquid just has so much luxury, and you'll notice now that they're slowing things down because they realize the situation, and he's actually going to try and go for that now because of this, but Naf just waiting patiently. I don't know. They don't say anything promising about G2, and here we go. B-rush, essentially, but that's a good opening kill. Lucky to find that onto Elige, going to continue forward, but now Twist gets a double kill, adds a third to it. And Liquid, they want to shut it down. They want to get to the third map. There's not really a point to talking about the rest of the things that G2 would need because you have to have your star players. You have to have your consistent players. There's a flashbang for Elige to take a peek. Nitro with the flash assist.
Well, they're going to be walking in that tunnel. Stewie, though, good position with the M4. Get a kill, fall back down. They can't really chase you.
See the shadows.
See the shadows, yeah. And now they build it all up like this. Might not even be working out. Still, not a bad position. He's going to get the one kill there. And maybe a bomb plant if they're really quick about it.
No. Twist was...
Good job, cameraman, for finding a little bit for us. Nitro going to win it.
Either way. Lucky going for the entry, just narrowly misses the shot. Stewie comes back for more. He finds a second. Racks up some bonus money, and as you can see, G2 investing in every single round, but the trades aren't there. Stewie likely to go down here, but Nitro with the backup inside of the stairs. Bomb dropped on the landing, and Shocks in a 1 versus 4 of his own, but he 3. And Naf's got the opening kill. Another good start in a round for Team Liquid. Finding that frag, and Nitro just tapping away, and he's gonna get out of there. About half HP, and so much aggression from Team Liquid. They're just so confident.
They really are. This is just a truly awe-inspiring performance for Team Liquid.
Now, what kind of sucks for G2 is maybe at this point, the one case you can make for a comeback is if Liquid gets a little crazy and just starts having a little bit more fun instead of staying focused, instead of playing fully serious and disciplined. But that's exactly what Team Liquid did yesterday against Mousesports on Nuke. So I imagine they had a conversation after that game and said, let's not ever do that again.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He's going to go straight for the bomb plant, but they're going to be right on top of him. There is no way out but death. It's going to be 60.